This is TechCrunch.
FieldAI, an Irvine, California-based robotics startup, has raised $405 million across multiple previously undisclosed rounds to develop what it calls foundational embodied AI models. Essentially, robot brains designed to help everything from humanoids to quadrupeds to self-driving cars adapt to new environments. The company announced the funding Wednesday. The most recent round raised $314 million in August and was co-led by Bezos Expeditions, Prism, and Temasek. FieldAI's other backers include Khosla Ventures, Intel Capital, and Canaan Partners, among others. Unlike traditional AI that processes text or images, embodied AI refers to AI that controls physical robots moving through real-world environments. FieldAI builds field foundation models, which are general-purpose embodied AI models rooted in physics. This approach gives robots the ability to quickly learn and adapt to new environments while being conscious of risk, FieldAI founder and CEO Ali Agha told TechCrunch in an interview. The mission is to build a single robot brain that can generalize across different robot types and a diverse set of environments, Agha said. To get there, you need to manage risk and safety as you go to these new environments. And that has been a fundamental gap in robotics, that traditional models and traditional approaches were never designed to manage that risk and safety. Agha said the key to getting robots to be able to safely learn in new environments is to add a layer of physics into these AI models. This addition gives robots a second set of information to pull from to make decisions, especially in a new environment, as opposed to just reacting to whatever a model says to do next as traditional LLMs do. He added that while a small amount of AI hallucination isn't detrimental in certain circumstances, it can be for robots working in dangerous environments or alongside people. Suddenly, you start to have that sense of how much I know, and if I don't know something, or if I'm making a decision, how confident I am in it, Agha said. Once the network starts getting access to that, it starts making much safer decisions. Not just this spits out that, hey, here's the next sort of an action, but it tells you how confident it is, and you as a customer can define this risk threshold, and the robot will be reactive to that. Agha has been working on this idea for decades across various roles at places ranging from NASA to MIT. He decided to launch FieldAI when he achieved a technological breakthrough that allowed one robot brain to work across different types of robots, performing both the same and individual actions. Since launching the company in 2023, FieldAI has secured contracts across industries, including construction, energy, and urban delivery. The company declined to disclose any customers by name. The funding will support research and development while helping the company ramp up production to deploy its models to its customers and to further expand its reach abroad. Agha compares FieldAI's approach to human evolution. You evolve to be able to do various different tasks in different environments, and you have the ability to rapidly learn, and we believe that is a necessity in robotics. Yes, definitely you can optimize for one specific use case, but that is not the market we are going after. A firefighter since age 15, Martin Hunt, now 26, knew firsthand the pain of small communities with tight budgets buying fire equipment. One day in 2023, he found himself chatting with one of his firefighter friends who'd asked if Hunt knew of a better way. When I couldn't find anything, it became clear that there was a need for a streamlined, nationwide marketplace for expensive, hard-to-move equipment like fire trucks, Hunt told TechCrunch. A few months later, I left my job with no product or funding to build the solution. He teamed up with college friend Alaz Sengel and launched Garage, a marketplace that sells specialized equipment commonly used in local governments and public safety. It automates most of what used to be a manual process, such as appraisal, freight quotes, and payment solutions. Many of our customers are civil servants, firefighters, fleet managers, and public work directors who don't have the administrative bandwidth to deal with endless paperwork and logistical coordination, Hunt, who is the company's CEO, said. Sengel serves as CTO. The company announced on Wednesday a $13.5 million Series A led by Infinity Ventures. Right now, Hunt said, fire departments depend on online auction places like GovDeals, Facebook groups, or even still, classified newspaper ads to find equipment if they are looking to buy previously owned gear. At the same time, cities are trying to sell old equipment to raise money for new supplies. Hunt said many communities couldn't sell nationwide either because selling a fire truck to a buyer thousands of miles away often proved hard logistically. Garage's nationwide product platform works like this. Sellers use Garage's AI tool to appraise their equipment. Then it lists the product, offering either an auction or buy now format. Buyers message the seller, requesting instant quotes for things like warranty and freight. After an arrangement is met, Garage handles the back end and uses AI to help coordinate the delivery. With transactions of this size, oftentimes greater than $100,000, security is a major concern, especially with the number of scammers that lurk on platforms like Facebook Marketplace, Hunt added. He described the fundraising process as catalytic and said he and Sengel met their lead investors after participating in YC's Winter 24 cohort. The founders raised a $4.5 million seed round led by Initialized Capital, then after were introduced to Infinity Ventures. Others in the round include Bench Strength, Wayfinder Ventures, and FJ Labs. The company has raised $18 million to date. The fresh capital will be used to expand the team and the marketplace. Hunt said the product is currently used in all 50 states, naming cities like Burlington, Vermont, and South Charleston, West Virginia as clients. We hope that improving access to affordable, mission-critical equipment improves public safety in the areas that need it most, while allowing funds to go further and stay in the hands of those serving our local communities, Hunt said. That's all for now. For more stories like this one, visit TechCrunch.com.